Okay, good morning to all. Today we're going to discuss about chapter number 6, overview of C programming language of computer application. Before going to start this chapter, let's look about what are going to be covered in this chapter. First is your introduction. The C is generally purpose high-level programming language developed by Dennis Ritchie and Brent Gagnon at Bell Telephone Laboratories, the USA in the year 1972. So what are the features of C programming language? First is a procedural language, fast and efficient, modularity, statically typed, general purpose language, rich set of built-in operators, libraries with rich functions, middle level languages, portability, easy to extend. So these are the features of C programming language. The first come to the procedural language. In procedural language like C, it is a step-by-step predefined instruction are carried out. Right? It is a step-by-step predefined instruction are carried out in the C language. Next is your fast and efficient. Newer language like Java, Python offers more features than C programming language. But due to the additional processing in these languages, their performance rate gets down effectively because these are Java, Python, these are all the object-oriented languages having number of the features. So during the running of this type of program, the performance rates get down effectively because the number of the features are there. Right now, suppose one language is having number of the features, definitely it will require more time to execute. Next is your modularity. The concept of storing of C programming language code in the form of libraries for further future uses is known as modularity. So next your statically typed. C programming language is a statically typed language, meaning the type of variable is checked at the time of compilation but not at the runtime. Means each time a programmer type a program, they have to mention the type of variables used. Next is your general purpose language. From system programming to photo editing software, C programming language is used in various applications. Next is your rich set of built-in operators. It is diversified language which with a rich set of built-in operators which are used in writing complex or simplified C programs. Next is your libraries with rich functions. Robust libraries and functions in C help even a beginner coder to code with easy. There is a library in the C programming languages which is very effectively helpful for a programmer to when writing a C program. Next is your middle level language. As it is a middle level language, so it has the combined form of both capabilities of assembly language and features of the high level languages. Next is your portability. C language is lavishly portable as programs which are written in C language can run and compile on any system with either none or small changes. Next is easy to extend. Programs written in C language can be extended, means when a program is already written in it, then some more features and operations can be added into it. Next is your programming language concern. These are of two types. First is your low level language. Second one is your high level language. In low level language are machine level and assembly level language. In machine level language, computer only understand digital numbers in the form of 0 and 1. And high level language, the languages are machine independent, means it is portable. The language in this category is Pascal, COBOL, Fortran, etc. So there are two type of, one is your low level, another one is your high level languages. So low level language, that means the language in the form of the binary numbers 0 and 1, and high level language are machine independent, means it is portable, and the language in this category is Pascal, COBOL, Fortran, etc. Next is your Three types of translators are there. One is your compiler, second one is your interpreter, third one is your assembler. Next come to the C character set. What are the characters? Like in the normal language, right, the human readable language, there are a number of characters used. In the C language also, there are a number of characters also used. So let's look what are the characters are using in this C language. A character denotes any alphabet, digit or special symbol used to represent information. Valid alphabets, numbers and special symbols allowed in C are: first is alphabets, A, B, Y, capital alphabets, A, B or to Z, and small a, B to Z. Next is your digits, 0 to 9. Special symbols, these are the tilde, and these are the symbols are used in as a special symbols. Next come to the token. What are the tokens used in the C? In a passage of text, individual words and punctuation mark are called the tokens. Similarly, in a C program, the smallest individual unit are known as the C token. C language is written using these tokens and syntax of the language, right? So token is nothing, it is the individual unit known as C token. C language is written using these tokens and syntax of the language. C has 6 types of token as shown in C tokens. First is your keyword, identifiers, constants, operators, special symbols, and the strings. So these are the tokens, right? So there are 6 types. One is your keyword, identifiers, constants, operators, special symbols, and the string. First come to the identifiers. Identifiers are user-defined words used to name of entities like variables, arrays, functions, structures, etc. Rule for meaning identifiers are. So, defined word, user-defined. Generally, identifiers are user-defined word. That means these are the defined by the user. It is not a predefined thing. And the example is your variables, name of the variables, name of the arrays, functions, structure, etc. So what are the rules behind when you are making the identifiers? First is your name should only consist of alphabets, both upper and lowercase, digits and underscore sign. First character should be alphabet or underscore. Name should not be a keyword. Right? Since C is a case sensitive, the uppercase and lowercase consider differently. For example, COD, code, extra different identifiers. Identifiers are generally given in some meaningful names such as value, command, net salary, age, data, extra. So these are the identifiers, these are rules behind when making any identifiers. Next is your keyword. There are certain words reserved for doing specific tasks. That means these are the predefined words. Its meaning already defined to the compiler, so nobody can allow to use this type of words in other purpose. Right now, this is the reserved word or this is the predefined word. So let's look. What are the predefined words? Insert, sign, unsigned, default, volatile, float, long, double, break, continue, type def, static, do, for, union, return, while, do, extern, register, enum, case, go to, stocked, character, auto, constant. So these are the you can say these are the keywords. That means this is the reserve or predefined word. You cannot use these words in other areas, right? Next is your data types. What do you mean the data types? Data types refer to an extensive system used for declaring variables or functions of different types before its use. That means what are the types of data, or you can say the storage representation in the memory is known as also the data types. So C has following 4 types of data types. One is your basic built-in data types like int, float, double, character. Enumeration data type, which keyword is enum. Derived data types that like pointer, array, structure, union, void data type is void. So these are the data types generally used in C language. These are the tables. What are the basic data types? Character, data type with type qualifier, character, sign character, unsigned character, size is 1 byte. range is -1 to 127. So these are the table regarding the data types. What are the size generally? For integer it is a 2 byte. Within the integer there is a int or sign into byte, unsigned into byte, sort in sort integer 1, unsigned sort 1, long int or sign long int 4 byte, and the unsigned long int is the 4 byte. Similarly, float having the 4 byte size and the double having the 8 or 10 byte size, right? And these are the range in the right side of the table. Okay, thank you to all for this session. For next we are going to the next slide. Thank you to all.